Runway 26. Hotel, Mike, 78, 90, tower, wind, 120, at 4, runway 26, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 26, hotel, Mike, 78, 90. Hotel, Mike, 78, 90.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I am the 737 MAX captain, and thank you for choosing this flight from Paris to Innsbruck in my trial video for this new game called World of Airports. Now, as you can see, this video might be a little bit boring. This is just a trial run. I go through with it, I do all this kind of stuff, and pretty much all this game is you service aircraft, you get them going back to their destinations. That's pretty much it. Anyway, I was just doing something on my computer. Pretty much, when this plane gets into the gate, we will... And then one thing the developers recently added for this game was the aircraft marshalling minigame. Basically what it is you're the guy who waves those orange things. As you can see in the bottom left of the screen, you can actually play that, and if it gives me the option, I will use that as the thumbnail, because from that perspective, it looks pretty awesome. Anyway, this British Airways BAE 146 has landed from London City. There are 3 major airports in London: Heathrow, Gatwick, and... Well, London City isn't really a major airport. The largest it can land is that BAE 146 you just saw come in. We will begin handling for this one, and we'll see if we can get... excuse me. Lost my train of thought. We can get the marshalling minigame. It happens like every 2 or 3 planes, depending on how many gates you have open. I've been playing for some time now, a few months now, but okay, maybe like 6 months now. But I recently had a progress reset, so gonna have to build my way back up. Anyway, we are going to clean this up, and we are just going to leave it here. And we see this, sorry about the clicking, I have a pen in my hands. I am sorry about that. Anyway, we'll see if we can get the marshalling minigame. The plane is slowing down awful soon, so yeah, we can. Alright, time to show it to you. Basically what you do is you tap on either side of the screen to get the plane aligned with this yellow line, and then you'll hold both of them to have the plane stop. Look at this. This would make a pretty good thumbnail, wouldn't it? I'm kind of hoping I can get that. Not the best alignment, but hey, that's a pretty cool camera angle. Now the plane will be able to disembark and be serviced. We'll clean that plane up. And the ATR-72, because I own it, I do not have a time limit, so I could service it basically on my own terms. I can also land it on my own terms. A lot of things that I do is I'll end the game when one of my planes comes back, so I can basically plug up the holding slots. The planes will get their service, they'll all leave, and that's that. let me know in the comments. Really, let me know if this is boring to you or not. This is just a trial run. I probably will not make a video for another 2 months on this game, just for the time to get a little bit of feedback. This is sort of functioning as a pilot episode for this game. Let me know what you think. I'll get back. Because my temporary project I'm working on YouTube right now is top drives, and unfortunately, and I've included in the description of that video, the one where we meet the Camaro will be the last Real Racing 3 video on my channel for some time. My phone is not new, it's a 6. So there may be some games like AR that I can't do for now, but that is subject to change in the future. Anyway, we got this going, and I just figured I'd make like a 10-minute video of this game. I understand it may not be that exciting to watch, so if you want sometimes I'll just begin rambling, and then I'll stop thinking about what I'm saying to the point where when I take a break for a breath, I'll just lose my train of thought completely. It happens. It just does.
Ground, Echo, Julius, 59, 63, request startup. Echo.
Anyway, so we got the Swiss pushing back. And maybe before this video is over, I'll service the ATR 72. That's here. Fuel, baggage, passengers, and I'll think about where I'm sending it. But there goes that 146, and the next plane, an ATR 72 Air Serbia from Belgrade, has been cleared to land. The 146 will now taxi to, I momentarily cannot see, what are the runway numbers? Runway 26. It'll backtrack, it'll turn around, it'll line up on the runway, throttle up, take off, and go to Zurich. All this is indicated in the UI, by the way. There he goes. And he's off. So the ATR 72 is almost done refueling. The other ATR 72 has landed, and the British Airways will be pushing back. Where will I go? I like STN, nice and far away. Except I don't know where that is. And I don't like, maybe Southampton? No, not Southampton. I don't know. Won't tell me. So, anyway, I think I might leave with this plane. I'll leave my commentary, at least until it's backtracking. The British Airways has now entered the runway, and I don't know why I need to commentate this, because if you can see properly, again, rambling. The plane will line up, and he will go to London City. Passes my ATR 72. Anyway, we are about to take off. Once the Austrian passes. Thank you for choosing the 737 MAX, Captain. Please place your seats in the upright position, seatbelts fastened, and tray tables folded away. We will be underway shortly. Thank you for choosing me for this video. I hope I will see you in the future.
Hotel Mike 78 90. 90, ready for taxi.
Hotel Mike 78 90, taxi to holding point, runway 26 via Bravo.
Runway 26 via Bravo, Hotel Mike 78 90.
Hotel Mike 78 90, contact tower on 120 decimal 1.
120 decimal 1, Hotel Mike 78 90. Tower, Hotel Mike 78 90, holding point, runway 26.